Hey, it's Sarah with Loaves and Dishes, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do this super easy strawberry icebox dessert. So this is just 3 ingredients. There's no cooking. You just put everything in a pan, you layer it, and then you put it in the freezer, and voila, you have a delicious and fresh, perfect for the summer dessert because it's nice and cold. So I've got some strawberries here. I'm just cutting off the tops, and then I am slicing them. And you just want a thick slice of strawberry, but like not too thick. I don't know how to explain it. And also, like, it doesn't really matter if they're all the same size because you're not going to be cooking this. So, just cut it up however you want. You could dice it if you wanted to, like if you wanted little tiny pieces of strawberry. I feel like that wouldn't look as nice. I would recommend slicing. Anyways, so then once you get all of your strawberries sliced, you're going to take a dish. And this is like an 8x8 square baking dish. You're going to take some graham crackers and you're just going to make a layer in the bottom. For the bottom layer, you really want to try and get as much of the bottom covered as possible because this is going to make scooping it out later easier. And then I've got 2 tubs of Cool Whip. And so I kind of took about 3/4 of this first tub to make this bottom layer. You want to make sure that your Cool Whip is completely thawed. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time spreading it out like I did because mine wasn't completely thawed. And you just want to be careful when you're spreading it out that you're not like lifting up the graham cracker. You can kind of see that like some of it wants to come up. So just take your time with this. And like I said, make sure your Cool Whip is thawed all the way. Anyway, so we're going to do a layer of Cool Whip. Then we're going to add strawberries. About half of the strawberries, then we're going to do some more graham cracker, more Cool Whip, and then finally strawberries on top. It's really, really super simple. And this is great because you could do this with other fruits as well. Or if you wanted to do like a couple different fruits, like if you had some strawberries, some blueberries, and some blackberries, that would be really good. As long as you have some fresh fruit on hand. Yeah, this is something that you could do with any fruit, really. So now I'm going to take my strawberries. I'm just going to do like a single layer of strawberries. And it, like I said, it took about half. And since this is going to be in the middle, it doesn't have to be super pretty. I tried to make it as neat as possible, but it's kind of hard when you're kind of having to stick your fingers in Cool Whip a little bit, but anyways, but this is an older style of dessert. This is something I think people did this kind of dessert in the 60s. And it's a really great recipe. It's really easy because like it's so simple to put together. It's perfect for the summer when strawberries and other berries are in season and they're nice and fresh. It's nice and cold, so it's perfect for a hot summer day. There's not too many ingredients, so if you have somebody who's like a picky eater, there's very little chance that they won't enjoy this because most people like graham crackers, Cool Whip, and berries. It's a great dessert for kids because I don't think it's too heavy on the sugar, but who knows? But yeah, it's just a really all around easy and excellent dessert. I mean, it's just super simple. So now we're doing another layer of graham crackers. And for this one, it doesn't matter quite as much if the whole thing is covered, just mostly covered. You want the bottom layer mostly covered just because, like I said, it's going to make it easier to scoop out, but it really doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do is fine. So then I'm just making another layer of Cool Whip. I'm using up the last little bit that I had in this tub, and then I'm going to open up another one. This took 2 tubs. You could get one of the larger tubs, and that would probably only take 1. But you can't have enough Cool Whip. You can measure the Cool Whip with your heart. And if you wanted to make this in a trifle dish, you could. I would do graham cracker crumbles maybe in a trifle dish because you're like scooping out of a trifle dish. But if you wanted to do more layers, you could do it in the trifle dish. And I'm just smoothing out the top as much as possible. And then for the top, I tried to make it as neat as possible, just doing a single layer of strawberries with the remaining strawberries that I had left. And if you wanted to amp this up a little bit, you could add a little bit of lemon zest on top. That would be really nice. You could like mix the strawberries in with a little bit of lemon juice and lemon zest, and that would give it like a really nice bright flavor. You could also add like a little sprinkle of cinnamon would probably be nice. And then, so you want to put this in the freezer. You want to let it freeze for about 4 hours so that it's completely solid before you go to serve it. But there it is. It's absolutely delicious. And like I said, it's a really, really simple dessert for the summer. If you want to see more recipes, be sure to check out Loaves and Dishes, and thanks for watching.